Have you ever tried manifestation and thought, this feels fake? Like you're just pretending and lying to yourself? Yeah, that's because most people are doing it wrong. They're trying to think their way into abundance when their nervous system is screaming, we're not safe. And your body always wins that fight. Always. Hi, I'm Clara, and today I'm breaking down the 369 Manifestation Method by Inner Growth Press. And look, this book was completely rewritten and revised in 2025. The original version was amazing, but this new one, it brings you actual transformation. This isn't your typical just think positive book. It actually explains why your brain sabotages you, why your nervous system blocks what you want, and how to rewire both. I hope this helps you too, so stick around until the end. And if this is speaking to you, subscribe. My purpose is bringing you tools that help make your life better 1% at a time. And that actually adds up. Look, this book is 180 pages of actual depth. It covers quantum physics, brain waves, nervous system regulation, subconscious reprogramming, identity shifting, and manifestation for relationships, money, and health. But it all comes down to one thing. You can't manifest from who you are now. You have to become the person who already has it. Scary, I know. And that's not fake. That's neuroscience. Here's what we're covering today. Why Tesla said 369 hold the key to the universe. The brainwave states where manifestation actually works. Identity shifting and why it's not fake it till you make it. Why your nervous system sabotages your desires. How to tell if you're manifesting from fear or alignment, and the mistakes that make it fail. Okay, so the 369 method gets its name from Nikola Tesla. He was obsessed with these numbers. He'd walk around buildings 3 times before entering. He'd only stay in hotel rooms divisible by 3. He said, if you only knew the magnificence of 3, 6, 9, then you would have the key to the universe. Now the book explains what he meant. 3 is creation, the spark, the intention, the birth of something new. 6 is harmony, alignment, balance, bringing the physical and spiritual together. 9 is completion, the highest frequency, where desire becomes reality. But here's where it gets interesting. The power isn't in the numbers themselves. It's in what the repetition does to your brain. When you write your affirmation 3 times in the morning, you're setting your intention while your brain is in alpha-theta state. That's when your subconscious is most open. 6 times in the afternoon reinforces it when your logical mind is active. 9 times at night programs it while you sleep. You're literally using the rhythm of your brain waves to bypass resistance and reprogram your subconscious. That's not magic. That's how learning works. Here's what most manifestation books don't tell you. Your brain operates at different frequencies throughout the day. Beta is your normal waking state. Busy, noisy, not great for deep work. But alpha and theta? That's where the real magic happens. Alpha waves flow when you're calm, meditating, journaling, right before sleep. This is the zone of visualization, creativity, clarity. Theta waves are even deeper, that twilight zone between sleep and waking. This is where your subconscious is wide open. And get this, the book explains that your subconscious holds every belief, pattern, and memory from your past. It absorbed information without judgment and stored it as truth. So if you grew up hearing, money doesn't grow on trees, or people like us don't get that, your subconscious filed that as fact. And here's the kicker. You can't outmanifest your subconscious beliefs. If you consciously want financial success but subconsciously believe wealthy people are selfish, you'll sabotage yourself. Every time. The 369 method works because you're practicing when your subconscious is accessible. You're rewriting the code. You're not just hoping, you're literally changing the neural pathways. Now, before you think this is just another act as if thing, no, this is deeper. The book dedicates an entire chapter to identity shifting, and honestly, this is the breakthrough concept. Most people try to manifest from their current identity. I'm someone who struggles with money, but I want abundance. Your subconscious hears that and says, cool, so we're still someone who struggles. Got it. Identity shifting means you stop trying to fix the old you. You create a new you, someone who already has what you want, someone for whom this is normal. The book asks, who do you become when the story of unworthiness is no longer yours? Who are you without the guilt? Who are you when you allow yourself to receive? And here's what's wild. The book explains that at first, your nervous system will resist this, because your body doesn't recognize this new identity as safe. You've never been this person before, so your chest tightens, your breath shortens, fear rises, and most people quit right there. They think, see? This doesn't work for me. This feels fake. But the book says that resistance is the work. Every time you feel that fear and choose the new identity anyway, you're teaching your nervous system that this version of you is safe. You're rewiring decades of conditioning. It's not fake. It's retraining your body to recognize a new reality. This is the part that connects to emotional regulation. The book is really clear. If your nervous system is stuck in fight or flight, you literally cannot manifest abundance. Your body is in survival mode. And in survival mode, you're not looking for opportunities. You're scanning for threats. This is why so many people write affirmations and nothing changes. They're writing, I am financially abundant, while their nervous system is screaming, we're broke and it's not safe. Your RAS, your reticular activating system, listens to your body, not your words. So if your body feels unsafe, your RAS will filter for evidence of danger. It'll show you more bills, more problems, more reasons to panic. The book says, before you can effectively manifest, you need to regulate. You need to teach your nervous system that it's safe enough to look for good things. This means grounding practices before you write. Feel your feet, slow your breath. Somatic work to release stored tension. Self-soothing techniques, hand on heart, gentle movement. When your body feels safe, your subconscious opens. Your RAS starts filtering for opportunities instead of threats. And suddenly, manifestation doesn't feel like pushing a boulder uphill. It feels like flow. The book literally says you can't manifest from a dysregulated nervous system. You literally can't. Your body won't let you. And honestly, that explains why it never worked before. Okay, so here's something the book breaks down that I've never seen anywhere else. The difference between fear-based intuition and true intuition. You know when you get that urgent feeling like, do this now or you'll miss your chance? That's not intuition. That's anxiety. That's lack speaking. The book says, when you're caught in worry or scarcity, it's easy to mistake fear for guidance. You take action from panic. And when you take action from lack, you create more lack. True intuition feels different. It's calm, expansive, quietly certain. It doesn't demand, it invites. So before you act on a manifestation nudge, the book gives you this practice. Close your eyes. Step into the feeling of already having what you want. Let your body feel the satisfaction, the fullness. Then ask, what's the next step? The answers that come from that place are different. They're not fueled by, what if I miss out? They're fueled by alignment. And honestly, this is huge, because I've made so many decisions from panic disguised as intuition, and they never worked out. So here's the actual 3-6-9 method. Morning, 3 times. Write your affirmation as soon as you wake up. This signals to your brain, this is what we're paying attention to today. Afternoon, 6 times. Write it when your logical mind is active. This bridges conscious and subconscious. Night, 9 times. Write it before bed. This programs your subconscious while you sleep. But the book is clear. Most people fail because they write vague affirmations. I want money. Your brain doesn't know what to do with that. The formula is I am identity, who, action, because, outcome. So instead of I want to be successful, you write I am a disciplined person who completes focused work before distractions because I value deep impact. Or, instead of I want money, you write, I am a business owner who generates $10,000 in monthly revenue who shows up consistently for my audience because I trust what I've built. See? Your brain now knows exactly what to look for. Opportunities to show up for your audience. Moments to act like someone who already generates that income. Evidence that you trust what you've built. Your RAS starts filtering for clients, ideas, and actions that match that identity. Common mistakes. Stopping after a week. Your RAS needs 30+ days of consistent repetition. Writing mechanically without feeling. If you don't feel it, your body doesn't believe it. Writing about what you don't want, I don't want to be broke, trains your RAS to notice being broke. Waiting passively. Manifestation is attention plus action. Your RAS shows opportunities. You still have to take them. Here's what you do. Regulate first. Before you write, ground yourself. Feel safe in your body. Craft one specific affirmation using the identity formula. Write by hand, 3 times morning, 6 times afternoon, 9 times night, for 30 days. Feel it. Don't just write mechanically. Let your body feel the reality of it. Notice resistance. When fear comes up, that's your nervous system adjusting. Breathe through it. Look, I just gave you the overview, but the full book includes identity shifting exercises, nervous system regulation techniques, how to manifest specific things like relationships and money, and case studies of people who transformed their entire lives with this. Link to the book is in the description. I also made a free guide, 5 experiments to prove you create your reality. It's a workbook that walks you through small tests you can do this week to see this stuff actually work. Links below. Download it, try it, and let me know what happens. And if you want more on emotional regulation before manifestation, check out The Day I Stopped Reacting, also by Inner Growth Press. Because you can't skip the nervous system work and expect manifestation to work. It won't. Hit subscribe if this made sense, and tell me in the comments, what's one belief your subconscious holds that's been blocking you? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.